glass is now open. Okay, here's that door handle I was telling you about. This is the old one. It's got the thumb turn. Here's the key, and now currently it's unlocked. Okay, so every time I go in and out of it, fine, nothing happens. Now if I want to lock this, I've got to turn the handle here like that. Okay, I've turned the handle. Now it's locked out here, right? But see, some lever handles, you won't be able to do anything on there until, now see, it's locked on the outside. Okay, so when I open the door, I always like to see it. When I open the door, it unlocks the door. Okay, I open the door, I go out, I close the door. When I close the door, this should be unlocked, but it's still locked. That's because this doesn't pop out. Some have a thumb turn that also pops out too. So whenever you hit the handle, it pops that out. Or maybe it's not a thumb turn like that. Maybe it's just a push button. So you see, now it's unlocked, see, always. Okay. If there was a push button here, you push the button in and it's locked, right? And then when you push the handle down, it pops the handle out. Well, some of these handles, when you have it actually locked like that, actually this won't be stationary locked. It'll be, once you push that down, that thumb turn will pop out. This one doesn't do that. And I'm hoping that the other one pops out. See, it's still locked. So if I go into the garage right now, I lock myself out, right? If I didn't have my key, I couldn't come in, but because I have the that type of keyed deadbolt, I can, because it's just a keyed access, a punch key with numbers and stuff, okay? You know, like that. Okay, then I can come in, provided that your batteries are still good. What's the chance that 6 months down the road your battery goes dead, you lock yourself out, you don't have your key, now you can go outside, but you can't get back inside your house. That would kind of suck, wouldn't it? Okay, now here's something else. Okay, see, I'm just gonna leave this locked or closed like that until I get the new handles. But you see, on the side, on most handles, it has the little goodie on the edge to keep it locked. See that? When that goes in, then you can't. If it's locked, your latch will keep the door locked. It's kind of hard to tell you on this door. Well, actually, let's see. It's locked. When you press that in, see, this latch won't go into the door unless that's out. See? This little thing here is designed to fit on the front side of your strike plate, and then this will always be locked, okay? But on this particular one, okay, if we just close it to there, then I know that that little thing is on the outside of this. But see, it's not tight enough because of my weather stripping and stuff. I want it tighter. So look, and even that's not tight enough, but I got it pushed all the way in. That means that little nib is pushed on the inside of the strike plate. And so if it ever was locked, if I was outside, I could take a putty knife. Because this whole thing is pushed into the strike plate. Take the putty knife and just push right there, and that's going to go in. But see, if this is on the outside of the strike plate where it's supposed to be, I could take a putty knife in there all day long and never be able to open that door if it's going into the latch more than a 1/16. If it's not, 1/16 would get me in, wouldn't it? But so when I get ready to install the new one, I'm gonna have to watch that, because I want it so that this little prong does not fit into the strike plate. You see, that nib would be set right there, not over here. And so, you know, what am I going to have to do for that? Well, this has a paddle on the back side. I could fold that out, but there's only so far you want to make that go before it messes up with your latch. So ultimately, I may have to notch this over a 1/16 or an 1/8 inch over that way further. And that will remain to be seen, because I'm not going to use this strike plate. I'm going to use a brand new one. So I'll go over all that later. But I was just going to tell you on this. This is just a really bad makeup on this one, and I'm hoping whatever I get, it's not gonna do that. Now it's unlocked, and for right now I can close it in all the way, because I'm just using this to keep the door closed for the time being until I get the new handles and all that and get it all adjusted. And then see, once I adjust everything on the new, then I'll go up for the deadbolt. So on the deadbolt, I may have to move that strike plate over, or I may have to ream out the edge of it after I get the bottom adjusted exactly where it goes. And I'm gonna want it so it's snug. Do you see what I mean? Because the tighter you get your exterior door going from your condo, your house to the garage, the better, because then you're going to get a better seal on your weather stripping. Okay, that nice weather stripping that we just installed. Okay, that's why they make it like a V shaped, because it's designed to fold over itself. See, it's designed to kind of press in like that. All right. Okay, enough of that. Class is over. I thought I would tell you, explain that to you on how this works and how I like them and how I don't like them. But when I go to the store, I'm just gonna, like I say, I'm just gonna have to cross my fingers that the Defiant is gonna actually work the way I want, and if not, I'll have to explain it all to Momi, and then if it works exactly like this one, if we were to ever get locked out, at least we can come in and open the front door. So we're probably going to be fine. And I'm probably going to do the Defiant, because all of the other handles on the inside were Defiant with the lever handles. I could go with something different that's maybe not necessarily Defiant with the paddle handles, as long as I get something that matches the deadbolt and the handle and are keyed the same. Okay, but I always, you know, once I start a job, I always like to go and use all of the same stuff. Okay, alrighty, I'll see you next time. Well, that went pretty easy, huh? Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos. And what am I going to show you next time? Well, seems as though we were talking about this door here. I'll probably install this doorknob next time. All right, see you then.